Hello there, my lovelies. Welcome to Neptune Tarot. Today we are going to take a look into your love life and we are going to see what next is coming in your love life. Sorry in advance if you're hearing some reconstruction noises because something is being reconstructed here and yeah, maybe they are a bit disturbing. But this is actually a sign. If you are hearing reconstruction, that means that something maybe in your love life is being reconstructed and we are about to take a look at that. So before I start, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button if you still haven't subscribed for my channel so you don't miss a video from me, and my channel is still very small and growing. So any help is well appreciated. Thank you very much if you already have subscribed. Now let's determine which cards are going to represent the piles between which you can choose in order to get to your love reading. For pile number 1 we have the White Raven Spirit. Okay, this is going to be interesting. For pile number 2 we have the Rabbit Spirit. And for pile number 3 we have the Panther Spirit. Okay, this is the second time this week that the Panther is appearing. So you can choose between the White Raven, the Rabbit and the Panther Spirit. I will give you a few seconds so you can focus and you can just pick the pile that attracts you the most, but just let your intuition guide you. So I see you in my readings. Hello there, pile number 1, for all of you who chose the White Raven Spirit. You chose this card because this card is saying to you, trust in the magic. So you should believe in love. Maybe some of you have already lost hope and maybe some of you have already been disappointed in the past, and this card wants to say, just trust in the magic. Just imagine what you want to get. Just believe in things that you have already given up to believe in, but just trust in magic and just use your imagination. And in general, we believe in love. Don't lose hope because you never know what is waiting for you around the corner. So let's take a look at the tarot cards and see what is expecting you in your love life coming next. Okay, this card wanted to come. Ace of Swords reversed. We have Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, a lot of reversed. The Chariot reversed. The Two of Wands reversed. Okay, this is weird. Then we have Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. And finally, we have the King of Swords reversed. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords upright. Okay, my dears, well, I did shuffle the deck good, and I and I made sure that there are not only reverse cards, but there are also upright cards. I mean, I made sure that they are 50-50, but somehow for this pile the cards came all in reverse. And we are about to take a look why this is so. So, with the Five of Swords as a general energy for this pile, what I'm feeling is that in your love life, maybe in the past things were a bit rough. Maybe you were going through some kind of a rough path and things were not that hopeful, and indeed, maybe you did have some kind of a trauma. Maybe maybe you had some kind of a tough breakup. That also could be the case because we have the Five of Swords, which indicates some kind of victory, but this victory was gained through a lot of sacrifices and a lot of efforts. If this is not the case with the breakup, then in general, in your love life, things were a bit rough and you were going through some tough times, but still you were just hanging on there and just moving forward, which is admirable. So let's take a look at the cards that just came out. We are starting off with the Page of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. Well, with this composition, what I'm feeling is that you are feeling a bit distracted. Maybe you have a dating app, or maybe you are just scrolling around profiles of people that are coming up in your life. Maybe you are just checking out people, but you are feeling a bit distracted. You cannot focus on one thing, and especially in love life, maybe there are many people. Maybe you are encountering many profiles on an online app. That's what I'm feeling, and maybe this is distracting you and you cannot focus on one particular thing, or in general you are a busy person and you don't have that much time for love. That also could be the option. And even though you are feeling a bit distracted with the Nine of Swords reversed, I feel like you are managing to overcome some kind of a trauma in your love life. You are managing to overcome some kind of an anxiety or something that has been bothering you before, something that was not letting you have peace, letting you trust people. You are overcoming this, but still, regarding your love life, I feel like you are a bit too distracted. You are like, maybe there are too many people that you are focused on, or maybe there are, or maybe literally, like I mentioned, maybe you are on a dating app, and on that dating app you are encountering a lot of profiles and a lot of people are texting you, or you're texting a lot of people, and you are just getting distracted. Let's move forward with the cards that came out. We have the Chariot reversed and the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so moving on forwards, we have the Two of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed, which indicates that something in your life is a bit blocked, something is a bit stuck. With the Chariot card reversed, something indeed cannot move forward, and there is some kind of a blocked energy. And this comes because you are lacking some kind of plan or determination. Maybe you are not looking at the right places for that love of your life, or maybe you just don't have idea how you are going to meet that person, or maybe in general you have lost hope, because we have the White Raven spirit, which is a quite rare. I mean, the White Raven, I'm not sure if it exists in reality, but White Raven is about something that is quite unusual and which makes you believe in magic. And for those of you who chose this pile, if it resonates with you until now, I feel like you have kind of given up hope. You kind of given up that idea that you are going to meet that love, or maybe you are not believing that strongly. And yeah, indeed, the card says trust in magic. And what I see on the tarot is that you have kind of given up on that magic. You have kind of given up that you are going to meet someone. And yeah, with the Two of Wands, you just don't know maybe where to look for that person, or maybe you just don't see ahead of you about love. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm sorry for saying this, but we are just going to take a look from my oracle cards, and maybe something else is going to come up as well. But until now, this is what I see. Moving on forward, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords reversed. Well, that King of Swords could indicate someone in your life. Maybe that person, that King of Swords, maybe that person just caused some kind of frustration in your life. And since we have Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, this could also indicate something regarding money. Maybe you had some kind of encounter with somebody who was presented as Ace of Swords, who is representing the air signs, or is in general has strong air sign or air presence in their chart. And maybe you met this type of person, and with this person things did not go that good, because this person, they were kind of trying to take advantage of you. They were kind of trying to take advantage of you because we see that the card is reversed. And they are very smart, they are very knowledgeable, they are logical, but they are using their qualities not to help others. They are using their qualities to take advantage of others. That's what I'm feeling. And with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe somebody tried to trick you something, and something regarding with money. That also could be the case because you have the Pentacles, or maybe somebody could trick you in some kind of a new beginning that you were hoping to experience with that person. but it just didn't happen because the pentacles are, I mean, all the cards are reversed and something was blocked. And yeah, that's why you reached that point when you kind of lost hope, which shouldn't be like that, because you should always believe. You should always believe. I mean, if you believe, if you for example write down in a notebook or something the perfect person that you want in your life and try to manifest that person, things are going to happen sooner or later. And in general, just don't let yourself lose hope. Just enjoy life, vibrate on high vibration, and just, yeah, don't let things to bring you down, because maybe just one person caused you to lose hope, but this doesn't, like, well, doesn't have to go like this. I mean, you don't have to lose hope just for one person or just for some experiences that you had until now. I mean, you should just keep going, because life is just one adventure, and if you don't keep moving forward, then, things are just not going to move forward for you. But let's take a bit deeper look at on that situation with that King of Swords and that Ace of Pentacles. What exactly is going on here? Or maybe it is about to happen. If you notice somebody that is really intelligent and is a bit suspicious to you, then watch out, especially if it involves money with that person. Let's take a look. The Hierophant. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. So the Hierophant cards, what I'm feeling is that this person, they were trying to trick you into something that maybe it. But well, with the Hierophant, I also can relate this card to marriage, to some kind of serious engagement or some kind of serious relationship. And with the Hierophant card, maybe they try to trick you into something, into believing that this is going to be a long-lasting relationship, or they will try to trick you that this is going to be a long-lasting relationship, and in the end, it's going to be a disappointment. And you are just going to see through that illusion. That's what I'm feeling, because Seven of Cups are reversed, and you are just going to realize it in general, that this is some kind of illusion that they are trying to trick you. So these were the messages that the tarot gave us, but I'm not going to use only tarot. I'm still going to use some romantic oracle cards in order to get more information for your love life, because what I saw until now were just some blockages and some person that is trying to take advantage of you, but you should not let that happen. And I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more positive at the moment, but this is just an energy and it can change. It can always change, because you see all those reverse cards. Well, they are reversed at the moment, but if you change your mindset, if you start believing into magic, if you start believing into love, this is always going to change. I mean, all the cards that are reversed, they can turn the other way around, and you can just exercise the energy of these cards in a proper way. And for example, that King of Swords, instead of being someone who is using their knowledge to trick someone, they could be someone who is using their knowledge in order to help you to start some kind of a new opportunity and to have long-lasting relationship. But all those cards, they have some kind of positive meaning, but since they are reversed, it indicates that the energy is blocked. If you manage to get that energy unblocked, then things are going to work out for you. So it's all about the thinking. It's all about the belief in love and the thinking, because I feel like those of you who chose this pile, you have already been through a lot and you are not hoping for much. But this could change. I really believe that this could change. So if this resonates with you, please don't lose hope and just believe. Just believe that things can work out for your better. Okay, so here we go with the oracle cards. It says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So indeed, for some of you, I feel like you are holding on to something, you are holding on to some kind of past experiences that are not letting you enjoy the present and not letting you move towards the future. That's why you need to just pause, take a break, and yeah, just take a break and reflect over things and just give yourself some time in order to heal from your past experiences, in order to face the present, in order to enter the future. Let's take some more. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so with this card, if you are in some kind of relationship that is, you feel like it's not going anywhere and you are kind of watching this reading because you are tired of this relationship, this is for some of you. Well, this card is saying to you, work on your partnership. Maybe still, if you decide that this relationship is not going to work out for you still, maybe you can just somehow manage to deal with this person and find a bit more convenient way in order to separate with this person, a bit more try to talk out things and just discuss how things are going to go from now on and how you can separate and what will be best for both of you and how you can act and react. That also could be the option. But yeah, indeed, if you are in a relationship and you feel like maybe there is still hope for it, maybe you can just give it a chance. Let's take some more cards. And here we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So with this card, I feel like you should just focus on what you want to attract in your life. You should just focus on that romantic relationship that you want to attract in your life, because if you vibrate on the same frequency with that romance that you are having in your head, or that you are envisioning, then you are going to attract it somehow. It's going to enter your life and it's going to blow your mind. That's what I'm feeling. And since this card is coming, in order to remind you that you can change all of this. You just have to change the way you think and the way you believe. You have to change your subconscious thoughts, because I feel like on the subconscious level you have already given up hope, and this is blocking the energy of love entering into your life. Let's take one last card from this deck. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So with this card, I feel like you are advised to indeed make an effort and just visualize that love relationship that you want to attract in your life. Because with this card, indeed, it just wants to let you know that you should not lose hope. You should keep believing. You should make the efforts. If you feel like it's worth it, for example, you meet someone and you feel like this has potential, you should make efforts. You should not just give up on that person thinking that, oh no, this is not going to work out because in the past things didn't go good, now they are not going to go good either. No, you should not compare things in the past, because this card says to release your ex, and there are many cards that were indicating that you are being stuck in some kind of old patterns that you should release and just move on your life with a bit more fresh energy, because there is hope and things can change if you change the way you see them. Let's take some more oracle cards. Not today. Not dealing. Hurt. Avoiding conversation. Cold person. Boundaries. Still angry. Okay, if you have somebody in your past that you want to reconnect with, this card wants to indicate that this is not a good idea to do now. because this person is still not, this person is still hurt, and they still haven't overcome the things that had happened between you. And maybe now is not the best moment, but maybe after time you can just try to contact that person again and try some kind of a new attitude in order to find peace, in order both of you to reach that peaceful moment and don't have some kind of tough energies between you. Maybe it all requires just some time in order to make things move better. If you have somebody already in your mind or somebody in your past that this has happened. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. Okay, well, this card also wants to indicate that maybe you are not feeling confident enough, maybe you are feeling not good enough, you are lacking confidence and you are self-sabotaging. But what I advise you is to just take a notebook or take something and write down all the good qualities you believe you have, and write these things every day, and every day writing down, and then every day reading it and just reminding yourself for all the strengths that you carry, and reminding yourself that you deserve love and you deserve all the good things in your life. So you should not let yourself feel like you're not good enough, because you are good enough. You are good enough. I can definitely reassure that. And if somebody makes you feel not good enough, then this person is reflecting their own things on you, and you should not let that affect you. We have the addiction card. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Okay. So with this card, the message is for some of you that if you are meeting someone that is a bit more controlling, that is a bit more restrained, maybe it's not a good idea, because this person has their own issues, and maybe it's best for you to detach from this person in order to not let their issues affect you, because you don't deserve someone who is going to treat you not in a way that you would like. You don't deserve someone who is going to treat you miserable, someone that is not going to make you feel good enough. And with this card, we are talking about obsession, possession, controlling. I don't think this indicates you, but it could also indicate you if you are into someone and this is getting a bit obsessive. But I feel like maybe you have been in some kind of relationship where the other person was a bit more obsessive, a bit more controlling, and it just kind of hurt you. It just left some kind of damage in you, in your mindset, in the way you are thinking, which caused some kind of blockages. But these blockages should not worry you, because you can overcome them. You can make things work for you. You just need to change the way you think, and this is not going to happen just like that. You should just put some efforts, like do something daily. Daily start writing down things on your notebook. Daily start writing down good things about yourself, and just give yourself some credit for who you are and all that you've been through and all that you have endured in this lifetime, because you deserve it. And you should not listen to anyone that is making you feel that you are less worthy, because you are worthy. Let's take one last card of these. Both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Sorry. So with the both cards, moving on, closure, issues. I feel like those of you who chose the White Raven card, if this is resonating with you, if this reading, because here that we have that topic. I mean, we have that theme of somebody who is having hard time moving on from something and just having that blocked energy. If this is resonating with you, then this reading is for you, because indeed this card is confirming it, that here we have some kind of problem from moving on. Here we also have release your ex. So in order to move forward in life, in order to find the love that you deserve, find the love that you dream about, you should let go of your past, you should let go of your ex, and you should let go of the things that had happened in the past, because the past should not mark your future, should not even be in your present. You should clean the plate and just start over. And yeah, well, until now we have this kind of blockages that are coming from the past, and indeed you can overcome this. I believe you can. And my advice is to just write down something in a notebook, and this might help you with your love life. But if this pile doesn't resonate with you, then maybe you needed to see 1 or 2 messages from this pile. Maybe not everything is for you, but if it resonates with you, then I advise you just to stay until the end and see what advices or what things you might see from the decks that are, from the cards that I'm going to draw now. I'm using my Moonology Oracle cards to see if something is going to change, or if something different is coming into your life. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay. So maybe you are about to settle something. And since we are talking about Libra is all about relationships. So maybe you are going to settle something. Some of you, maybe you are settling a divorce. Some of you maybe are going through a divorce process, and this card wants to indicate that things are going to be win-win. And if you are being in a relationship, or if you are separating from someone, indeed the things are going to go good as well, and it will be a win-win condition. You are not going to lose anything, but the other side also is not going to lose anything. You are going to find the best decision in order to proceed forward in your lives in the best possible way. Let's take some more cards. Or if you are not in a relationship and this is not something that is troubling you, then indeed there will be some kind of situation that it will be beneficial for you. A new start is coming. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. So after you settle something in your life, after you settle either some kind of past issues, you release some kind of past issues, or you settle something regarding a past relationship, then there will be a new start for you. Then you can focus on the new start, and you can just let go of all the old patterns and start anew, and just enjoy it. Just enjoy life, enjoy love. Don't put clouds with your old patterns or something that will just harm the future of that new thing that is about to come. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Well, indeed, those of you who chose this pile, I feel like you needed to see this reading in order to realize that you actually need some time for healing. And maybe the best thing to do for you is just to focus on yourself and focus on your own healing journey, and just try to let go of all those things that are weighing you down. Just take some time in order to heal. Listen to some kind of music that is helping you to overcome this. Try some Reiki videos on YouTube. Actually, some of them are really helpful. I would definitely recommend you to listen to and watch some Reiki videos. This could help you as well in your healing journey. Also, that therapy with writing down things, this also helps. So I definitely advise you to write down things. If you need to have some kind of closure with your ex, just write down messages to your ex, but not send them. Write them down on a notebook or somewhere on your computer. Better on a notebook, actually. And you can also write down messages from pretending to be your ex and just having some kind of imaginary conversation in order to help you and guide you to find that the closure that you need. Let's take one last card from this deck. We have Mutable Moon. Nothing is yet set in stone, and this is the card that should give you hope, because I mean, you saw in the tarot card that there were a lot of blockages, but these blockages can just turn around and things can work out for you. So nothing is set in stone. You have all the power to change everything and to make everything turn around for you and work out for you. So this card wants to remind you that you are the one who has the power. You are the one who can make the change. Just change and just realize what are the things that are not helping you, what are the things that are bringing you down, and just try to focus on these things and change them in a way that they are going to work out for you. And before anything else, I'm just going to take a song for you. Okay, this one just jumped out. Let's see what song we are getting for this file. Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. Okay, here definitely we have some kind of a breakup story. If this doesn't resonate, then at least for most of you, I feel like this is resonating, because in this pile, I definitely felt that breakup thing, that transition from one relationship towards, hopes for something else, or just not being happy in a relationship. That's what I'm feeling. Or maybe you have been a long time single and you have lost hope. That also could be an option. But if those things are not resonating for you, then this pile is not for you. Maybe just just a few messages are for you. But indeed, here I sense that strong presence of this energy. And yeah, I know it's not as positive as most people would expect it to be, but it can become positive. It has that potential and you can turn it around. I believe you can. You just need to work on yourself and heal first. Once your healing is done, I'm sure things are going to work out for you and you are going to find the love that you deserve. Find the love that was meant for you. So, this was your reading, pile number 1. My apologies if this was not as positive as you expected it to be. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then yeah, maybe you should choose another pile. Or well, here I definitely felt something specific and I already told you about it. So if this is not the case, then this pile was not for you. I'm sorry for that. And yeah, if you enjoy my videos, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and just share in the comment section. How does it feel? How does it resonate? And yeah, I wish I could give you better news, but this is for now. You should just focus on your own healing and things are going to work out for you, I'm sure. And yeah, you can just subscribe for my channel in order to get more videos, and just stay tuned and get notifications when I upload something new. So this was it. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it was useful for you, and I hope to see you again. Bye! Hey there, for all of you who chose the rabbit spirit, let's take a look what the rabbit wants to say to you. The rabbit says, now is a lucky time. So indeed, those of you who chose the rabbit spirit, I feel some kind of excitement entering your life. Something new is entering your life. It might be a new partner, it might be new love, you might meet someone new, or whatever the case is, something is entering in your life, and now is your lucky time. Now is the lucky time for your relationships and in your love life. That's what I'm feeling. So let's take a look with my tarot cards and see what exactly is going on and what is entering your life. And you chose this card because indeed something is coming in your life. We have Two of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, the Sun card reversed, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. Okay, in this I can't take three of them, or I can, why not? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. They just wanted to come, all three of them, that's why I took them. And we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So, for those of you who chose the Band Spirit, we have the Six of Pentacles reverse as a general energy for this reading. And the Six of Pentacles wants to indicate some kind of inequality. Something was not done in a fair way. Something was not fair for you, I think. Maybe you have had some kind of relationship or something was going on in your life, but it just felt unfair. You did not receive what you were supposed to receive, or you received a lot less than you were supposed to receive. And this is indicated as a general energy from this reading. And maybe as a result of that, maybe because you did not get what you were supposed to get, either from universe or either from some kind of person that you've been in a relationship, maybe as a result of that, now the universe is going to give you their gifts and things are going to work out better. So let's take a look at the cards that just came out. I'm just going to move them a bit so they are more visible and better organized. Okay, so we are starting with Temperance reversed and Two of Pentacles reversed. So both of these cards want to indicate some kind of instability, some kind of even on financial aspect. I feel like for those of you who chose this pile, maybe in your financial life something was not going on the way it was supposed to go, and maybe you were having a hard time to juggle things around. And in general, there was some kind of instability. Something was really hard on you. You were having a hard time to keep up with something, and something was just not working out good for you. And yeah, this could be something in your financial life, definitely something in your financial life, but not only in your financial life, because we have the Temperance as well, which indicates overall the balance in your life was not okay. There was no balance in your life. Something was feeling unbalanced and something was just going on not in a much fair way for you. I'm sorry for saying this, but I feel like this energy is more about the past. So as you move on forward, what I'm feeling that things are going to get better, because I can already see some kind of improvement. And that improvement starts with the Sun card. Even though the Sun card is reversed, this indicates that some kind of happiness is about to form in your life. It will be a good and big happiness, but there will be something that will make it not complete. And yeah, I feel like you are emotionally detaching yourself from something. You are leaving something behind and you are moving towards the sun. Even though the sun is reversed, you are moving towards the sun and you are about to experience that happiness that you deserve. And yeah, even though it's not a full happiness, the happiness is there. So you are moving towards better times. But before you move to those better times, first you need to leave something behind, or maybe someone you need to leave behind. Maybe you are already in some kind of a relationship that is not working that good for you, or it doesn't have to be a relationship. Maybe you are in some kind of situation. It could be something financial like this, or something that was not bringing you balance. So maybe you are leaving this and just walking towards happier times, and things are going to work out better for you, but still you are going to feel something like you are going to feel a bit incomplete. You are going to feel like, yes, you got what you wanted, but something is missing. Something is not exactly full in order to make that happiness complete. Moving on forward with the cards, we have the Two of Wands, and under it we have the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so here we have a lot of information. Let's start with the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, you are about to set plans, you're about to make some plans, and you're about to look in the future. You are about to see things in a better way, and you are just looking forward with some kind of expectations because you already have made some kind of plans and you already have gotten experiences that you need to get. You have already taken good care of yourself. You have raised your vibration. You have improved your spiritual, you have reconnected with your soul and you're already looking forward to better things. Sorry. And below this card we have Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. This is Pentacles energy. So what I can give you as an information about this, it might not be that much love related, but it's actually quite positive as well, because you are looking forward for better finances. You are getting some kind of chance to improve your finances and you are getting something is a new beginning, some kind of a new beginning in your financial life. I feel like you are getting some kind of opportunity. Maybe you are starting a new job, or maybe you are just getting something that just improves your financial life. And with this thing, you are walking slowly but surely towards the path where you are about to just improve significantly your financial life. You are learning to organize things better, and you are definitely taking very firm steps in order to enter in a more beneficial financial times for you. And with the Seven of Cups, you need to make choices. There might be things that might not be, well, there might be some kind of illusions, because Seven of Cups can also indicate illusions. I feel the presence of Neptune here in this card. And there might be some kind of illusions, but you will have choices to make, and you can make the right choices, because we see that with the Two of Wands you already are making some kind of plans and you are moving forward. But yeah, indeed here we didn't see that much about love. We saw that you are going to be happy no matter what. You are going to get to a better times. But let's just ask as an extra question, what about love? Is love coming, or what is going to happen in your life? Okay, the Devil card's reversed and the Moon card reversed. Okay, well, this is actually good news, because it doesn't say something about love, but it does say that you are letting go of some kind of attachments. You are letting go of some kind of unhealthy attachments. And with the Moon card reversed, this indicates as a general energy that you are starting to see things in a clear way. And what better than that? Once you start to see things in a clear way, once you start to see things the way they are, I feel like you are moving to a better times. And it doesn't have to be in your love life, it might be in general in your life, but this will also lead you to a better path that will help you to encounter better partner in life. So let's take some romantic oracles and see what they are going to say about your love life. But indeed, the rabbit spirit says now is a lucky time. So you are entering in a lucky time. Maybe first things are going to shift in your career and your financial life, and then things are going to shift in your romantic life as well. Let's take a look. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I definitely felt for some of you who has chosen this file that indeed you have been in situations where you lost your balance, where you were dependent on other things. And this card says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And indeed, as I saw in the tarot cards, you're about to do that. You are getting rid of something that is not serving you, and you are fixing all that lack of balance in your life, and you are turning it into something positive, and you're moving forward. Let's take some more. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a bigger level of commitment. Okay. So, this message is for some of you if you are in a relationship. Maybe your relationship might go to the next level, but only if the relationship is working for you. For those of you who are not in a relationship, I feel that engagement might not again be that much love related, because engagement might be engaging with yourself, engaging with the things that are setting you free and helping you move forward, engaging with things that are giving you that financial independence that we saw. So I feel like for some of you, this is the message. Let's take some more cards. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay. So if you are in a relationship, or even if you are not in a relationship, but there is someone out there that you constantly think about, I feel like this person might not be showing their true selves to you. Because here we see people that are wearing masks, and yeah, you can see the angel that is flying behind this person, and like they're trying to remove the mask or something, but actually they both are wearing masks here. Maybe you were also not that honest either, or in general, maybe something just went wrong between you two, if there was some kind of person in your life that you have met, or if you are in a relationship with someone. I feel like maybe both of you are having something to hide from each other. Let's take one last card from this deck. You deserve love. You are lovable. Well, absolutely. I agree with that. You definitely deserve love. And even if you don't attract that love that you desire now, I definitely feel that in later periods in your life, you are going to attract it. But what I felt, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but indeed, first you are taking the control of your life back. You are taking care of that instability that you are experiencing, and you are moving towards more stable times where you are feeling secure, where you are feeling financially good and more confident in yourself, and letting go of patterns that are not serving you. And then you are just moving forward in a clear way, and then you are going to find the love that you deserve. That's what I'm feeling. So let's take some more love oracles here. We have the mask coming for a second time. Okay. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. Okay, so I definitely felt that some of you met someone that someone was not showing their true feelings. Either they pretended that they don't care about you, they are not interested, but actually they were interested. Or maybe they were just not what they appear to be. Maybe they were trying to hide something from you, but we have the masks from two places. And this really wants to indicate that there was someone in your life that was not honest. But I definitely feel this is someone that you met, and this someone, you have some kind of small history with that person. Not maybe you did not have a relationship, but yeah, maybe they just ran away from you or something like that. Or they were pretending that they don't care about you, they don't like you, but they were actually liking you. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know why. It sounds weird. Why would somebody run away or just hide their feelings from you? But that's what I'm feeling. For some reasons, they were hiding their feelings from you. This message might resonate with some of you. For the rest, if this doesn't resonate, then I'm feeling that someone was indeed putting masks in your life and not showing you their true faces. But for some of you, I definitely felt that someone was pretending that they don't like you, but in fact they were liking you. Which, I don't know, it just doesn't make much sense, but it is like that. Let's take some more. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Okay, so some of you, as I mentioned with the mask card, someone was hiding their true feelings. Maybe you are repeating the cassette about this person. Maybe you are repeating in your head why things went that way, why this happened. And indeed, this person got your attention. I think this person got you kind of hooked, and you are keep thinking about this person, and you are replaying that cassette in your head. For the others of you that are not in that situation with that mask card, this cassette might indicate that maybe you are carrying some thought patterns from your old relationship or from some kind of old situations that are not serving you, and or maybe you are still processing some kind of events that had happened in your love life and you are just healing from this. Let's take some more. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. Okay. Well, I'm just going to take one more card and then I'm going to tell you what I have in my head. Cupid's arrows. Okay, this definitely confirms what I have in my head. This might not resonate for all of you, but for some of you, I think this resonates. This message is very specific, but I feel like for some of you, this is what you need to hear, because here we have somebody who was pretending that they don't like you. They were pretending that they're not interested in you. And maybe they were just hiding their true feelings because they had their own issues that they needed to work on. Or if that's not the case, then maybe this person just wanted to get your attention by pretending that they don't like you. Maybe their intention was just to get you hooked on them by pretending that they don't like you. And this might have caused you to overthink things. This might have caused you to think like, why is this person acting like that? Why are they ghosting me if that's the case? And you were just replaying this over and over again. And here we see Kisses and Cupid's arrow, that maybe you are going to meet this person again. Maybe you are going to reunite with this person and they are about to remove their mask. They are about to unmask themselves and admit their true feelings regarding you. Because here we have unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. So definitely, I feel like for some of you, this is the message. Someone with whom you had some kind of a history in the past that did not show their true feelings now is coming back, and is coming back without their masks, without wearing a mask, and confirming and admitting their true feelings about you. And I feel like you're going to be really happy. Okay, let's take some Moonology cards. For those of you that do not have that kind of person from the past, then this could indicate that indeed you might meet someone new. You might meet someone new and something might start forming. It might not be as deep as, and well, in the beginning things cannot always start that deep and that passionate and emotional, but definitely something is forming. It has a good potential. So in the tarot, I did not see something in your love life, but in this deck, I definitely see that something in your love life is coming too. And this bunny, the lucky card, actually, that's why you chose it, because something is happening in your life and you are entering a lucky period. Let's take some Moonology cards and see what they are going to say to you. And then I'm going to choose a song for you. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Okay. And what is funny that this card just came where the mask is. So I definitely feel like someone is going to reveal you their real intentions. They are going to make a confession. I definitely feel those of you who chose this pile, you're about to receive some kind of confession from someone, and this is going to shock you. Let's take some more. Your dreams need practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay. Well, as much as I know, the full moon in Taurus is quite, well, no, the full moon in Taurus is not in May, actually. The full moon in Taurus is in Scorpio period, somewhere around November, I think. But I don't think this is much significant. What it says is your dreams need a practical plan. So indeed here we see with those pentacles that you're about to get some more practical ideas, and you are going to, indeed in your professional life, something is going to improve a lot, and you are going to find the balance that you were lacking, which is always a good news, which is always good news indeed. Let's take some more. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, well, I remember in the very beginning of the reading we had the Six of Pentacles reversed. This indicated some kind of this balance of giving and receiving. And now we get this card which says a time to give rather than take. Maybe some of you were given a lot and not receiving much. I definitely don't feel that it was the other way around, because here in this pile I definitely sense people that were given a lot and not receiving as much as they deserve. And even though the message says time to give rather than take, I feel like you have given enough. I feel like you have given enough, and now it's time for you to take care of yourself, because we see that you are definitely stepping up and taking care of your life, taking responsibility for yourself and for your life. Let's take one last card from this deck, and then we are going to choose a song for you. You are very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. Well, this is good news. This is always a good news, because I feel like something is getting closer and closer to you, and you are about to enter in that phase where you are going to just move forward and achieve your goals. And whether these goals are in your professional life or your love life, but I feel like I have that sensation, but that for those of you who chose this pile, both in your professional and in your love life, things are going to move to some place that will make you feel better. So let's pick a song for you. Let's see which song is for pile number 2. Okay, this one just jumped out. Let's see what it is. Oh, Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Such a classic. Okay, so with this song, I feel like there are, just going to move this card, sorry for the camera shake. I feel like here with that situation that I described, with the mask, with the cassette, with the kisses, and with the arrow, this someone was really crazy about you, but I feel like maybe the emotions were too strong. Maybe they were not able to assimilate it. Maybe it was too much for them. That's why they needed to detach and pretend that they are not interested in you. But actually, this person says, well, the song says, I will always love you. And since I picked this song for your deck, I feel like definitely someone who is crazy in love with you is coming in your life. This is either someone from your past or someone new that you're going to meet, and this person is going to get really madly in love with you. So these were your messages, pile number 2, for all of you who chose the rabbit spirit. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and I hope it resonates with you. If you did enjoy it, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and write down in the comments how does it feel if it resonates with you. And also, please don't forget to subscribe for my channel if you want to see more readings like this one, or if you just want to see other readings, and in order to not miss a notification from me. And I would be always glad to have you on my channel. So thank you very much for being with me. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Last but not least, the Panther spirit. Let's take a look. The Panther spirit says to you, reclaim your power. So those of you who chose the Panther spirit, I definitely feel like you are going to take your power back. Maybe you have taken a step back, or maybe you have given your power to someone, but now I feel like you are coming back and you're taking what you have given to someone, or you're just taking charge of your life. You're taking your power back, and I feel like even in your love life, things are just going to go in a better way, because I definitely sense that confidence in this pile. Maybe you have been through some rough times, but I feel like you are coming back from these rough times much stronger, and you are ready to just move forward with a bit more strength and confidence. So let's take a look at your tarot cards and see what messages we are going to get for you. We have the strength card reversed. Okay, we are talking about strength and confidence, and then we get the strength card reversed, which is weird, but we'll see how it goes. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Womb. Okay, this card is specific for this deck. Later I'm going to interpret it. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card reversed. Okay, so far I'm liking your cards. I'm just going to move them a bit higher so you can see them better. Or, yeah, it's actually better like that when I check on the camera. So, let's start. We have the Moon card reversed, which wants to indicate that you have had some kind of confusions. You were in illusions. You were not seeing things in the right way, but now things are done. You are not going to be in illusion or confusion anymore. You are going to see through those things and see clearly. You are going to make sure that you are seeing. Oh, the candle just went out. Just bear with me for a moment until I get a new one. Okay, here we have our new candle. So what I was saying about that you were having some kind of confusions and illusions, you were not seeing clearly. Now things have changed. Now you finally see the truth. You see the things the way they are, and this is the general energy. The overall energy of this pile is that you are being able to see through something, and you are seeing something clearly. Let's move on with the cards that just came out. We have the Strength card reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. So with this composition, this is maybe for some kind of a recent past, or maybe just some kind of a present situation, but I feel like you are not feeling that confident. You might be not feeling confident, or maybe you are having some kind of minor illness, or just some kind of a lack of courage to do something, or just to take some kind of a new step. But definitely I feel like you can just turn things around, but at the moment, or maybe in the past, you were not able to just take that step. You were lacking some kind of courage, or you were thinking that things are not going to work out for you. But under the Strength card, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which might be related with some kind of a new beginning. It might be related with some kind of a new beginning, which involves work or something money related. Maybe in the past you had some kind of a new opportunity, or you had a chance to start something new, but you did not feel strong enough. You did not feel like you can do that. Or the other option is, well, since it's Pentacle, then it has to do something with money, work, or Also, it can indicate something about health because maybe indeed it has something to do with your health because yeah, indeed we have the Panther spirit which says reclaim your power, and here we have the strength card for recent past or for just the present, that maybe you are experiencing some kind of health issues, and maybe those health issues did not let you just move forward with your professional life or just move forward with something. This doesn't have to be only like physical health. It could also indicate some kind of mental, not disorder, but mental, not well-being, or just mental, let's say, struggle. Maybe you were just lacking that courage in order to do something because you are not feeling that good on a mental level or just on physical level. But yeah, moving on forward with your cards, I feel like things are going to change because we have the Womb card and the Knight of Wands. With this card that is specific for this deck, it wants to indicate to you that you are just being patient, or you just need to be patient because something is about to come into your life. And first, this thing requires a lot of patience because something is forming. Something is not ready yet, but it is about to come. Something is being prepared for you, and you just have to stay patient and just do that spiritual inner work on yourself, improve your, for example, if you feel not confident enough or if you feel like you are lacking something, just work on yourself and work on your improvement. Do some kind of inner or shadow work and just work through those fears, because the Womb card is highly spiritual and it indicates that something is being formed, and you just need to have patience. You need to have patience in order to see the thing that is about to form in your life. And we have the Knight of Wands under the Womb card, which wants to indicate that whatever is forming, it's going to give you a lot of freedom. It will give you a lot of freedom and it will set you free, and you are just going to roam free. You might have some kind of relations with foreign countries or foreign lands. Also, in general, it might indicate that you are going to follow your passions. You are just going to move forward in a brave way and follow what you like. But for the moment, this thing, whatever it's coming in your life, it's not ready yet. It requires from you just to have some patience. It will be ready, but for the moment, it's not ready yet. Moving on forward with your cards, we have later I will take some clarifying information and see what exactly that thing could be. So now we have the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. With this composition, I feel like you are starting something, definitely. You are making plans and you are setting something in motion, because you are just, as we saw with the Moon card, you are seeing something clearly, and with the Two of Wands, you are looking forward to something. You are just making some kind of plans and you are having ideas and you know how things are going to work out. You just have some kind of a very clear idea about how things are going to work out for you, and you are just setting things in motion. You are preparing everything, you are making the plan, and you are just getting ready to launch that thing. Maybe you are not going to launch it now, maybe it requires from you some time, but for those of you who chose the Panther spirit, I definitely feel like you are about to overcome something and you are going to set something in motion. You are going to start some kind of a new plan. It doesn't have to be love related. I know this is a love related reading, but what the cards wanted to show was not that much love related. It indicates more about your personal life and more about your career or just your ambitions. And with the Page of Pentacles under the Two of Wands, indeed it's something that I feel like you're about to start something new and you are studying about it. You are just learning how to start that thing. You are learning about what it requires, how you can do it, and how things will be. You're just gaining all the information you can, because this Page of Pentacles is, like you see, he has a lot of books and he's just finding out the information. But whatever this is something that is going to pay out for you, because we have Pentacles and the Pentacles means money. So you are about to make something that is going to bring money in your life. You're about to release something that is going to benefit your financial life. And indeed, you are seeing things clearly when the moon is reversed. Let's see, what is that thing that the womb card wants to indicate that you need to have patience about and that it's forming in your life. Knight of Wands reversed. No, this is King of Wands reversed, sorry. Okay, in the bottom we have Four of Wands reversed. Okay, that's interesting. So with the Knight of Wands reversed, I feel like whatever this is, it involves some kind of man that did not have courage. Maybe you were planning to start something with a man, but this man was not brave enough. This man was lacking courage. And also here we have this card that also indicates lack of courage. Or since this is an energy, maybe you were the one that was lacking that courage. But no, I don't think that's the case. I definitely think that this is some kind of man in your life that was lacking courage. Maybe someone was trying to approach you, but they just got the cold feet and just ran away. That also could be the option. But this is what this card wants to indicate. And when we have the Four of Wands reversed, well, maybe now you are not in a stable place. Maybe recently you are not feeling that stable, you are not feeling happy in your love life, you're not feeling that happy in general, you're not feeling that stability. But with the Womb card, it says to you, just have patience, because something is forming for you. It doesn't say what exactly is forming, but we are seeing in the next episode with the cards that are coming, the next two cards, that indeed you are starting something, you are gaining knowledge, you are setting things in motion, you are making plans, and indeed you are launching something new that is going to bring you a lot of money. So let's take some Romance Angels cards and see. Maybe we will get some more information about your romantic life, which is the main intention of this reading. But sometimes the tarot wants to go in other places. But let's see what we are going to get for your romantic life. We have the Wedding card. This situation involves marriage. Okay. This does not have to resonate with all of you, but if you are in a serious relationship, maybe you are going to move to the next level with that person, or maybe that person lacked the courage in order to propose you, but in the future they are going to do the move. If this does not resonate with you at all, this wedding does not have to be marriage. This wedding could involve signing a contract or just putting your signature on something and starting something. So this is what the card indicates for those of you who are not in a relationship and not moving towards wedding or hoping for a wedding in this relationship. Let's take some more. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so if there is some kind of person in your life, watch that person closely and carefully, because there are some red flags that you need to pay attention to. If you are in a relationship, just pay attention to those red flags. Or in general, just be a bit more careful, because not everything might be the way you see it. Although with the Moon card from the beginning, we saw that you are going to see something clearly, but still, there might be some red flags that you should watch out for, and just keep your intuition active in order to see through the things that the universe wants to show you. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This card wants to indicate to you that you should just do what you love. You should just focus on your well-being and just focus on the things that you love in order to attract something. In order to attract that love that you want. I mean, you know the law of attraction. You just need to be the thing. You need to vibrate on the same frequency with that thing that you desire to attract in your life. So if love is what you want to attract in your life, then with this attraction card, it wants to say to you, if you want love, just get on the same vibration with love. Just maybe write affirmations that you are unconditional love, that you are love, that you are full of love. Or if that's not the case, if you don't feel like writing affirmations, maybe you can just just do the things that you love. That's what I'm feeling from this card. This is what I feel strongly. This card wants to shift your focus to the things that makes you happy and the things that you love, because the things that make you happy, they just raise up automatically your vibration and help you to attract better things in your life. So this is what Spirit wants to say to you. Just focus on the things that you like doing, or the things that bring you happiness and things that are lifting up your vibration. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. So here, for some of you, it might resonate. Maybe you have some kind of patterns from your family. Maybe your relationship with your mother or father or something like that from some family member has changed the way you see things. Maybe you have been taught to believe in things in a different way, and maybe you should just do some shadow work in order to remove those patterns that are not serving you. And this card wants to indicate that maybe in the past, maybe you get some kind of things from your family that kind of shifted your vision for love, that kind of shifted the way you see things in a relationship. And this thing is not letting you fully devote yourself in a relationship. Sorry for the interruption, my partner just came home from work and I kind of forgot where I was, but yeah, okay. It was about the family issues. So with this card, definitely you should focus on some kind of family issues that are not serving you. And you can do some shadow work or do the necessary thing in order to heal that trauma. So now let's take some love oracle cards and see some more information. What is about to come. Okay, this card wanted, actually there are two. We have the Phoenix and the Runner. Okay. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So, with the Phoenix card, definitely I feel like for those of you who have been struggling in the past, the good news are coming because you are transforming, you are changing, you are being rekindled from the ashes, your fire is starting to burn again. So with the Phoenix card, definitely something is changing for you and you are transforming and something is about to start anew. And with the Runner card, we have Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay. So maybe some of you had something to do with that kind of person that had fear of intimacy and was running away. And we see that with that King of Wands, that did not have the courage. They lacked the courage, or maybe, yeah, I think that was the case. They were not courageous enough. They didn't have that bravery in order to move forward with you. So maybe this is the case. This wants to indicate that King. Why am I saying Knight? It's a King of Wands. Maybe the Runner card wants to just underline that King of Wands and wants to say that they were listening to their ego and they had fear of intimacy. That's why they were not They were just not able to give you what you deserved. Let's take some more. And the cards are just coming on their own. We have the Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. All good messages. With the Sword and Rose, actually we saw that with the Moon card reversed as well. You are about to see things clearly, and you're about to be like the Justice card. The Justice card is just weighing on their scales, and with the sword is like cutting the things that are supposed to be cut in an equal way. So with the Sword and Rose, I feel like you're about to see things in a very clear way, and you're about to cut out the things that are not for you, that are not meant for you, or that are not good enough for you. And with the Rose card, the Rose card, with the Rose, you are just going to give like reward to those things that are actually serving you. So you are going to see things in a clear way. You are going to remove the things that are not serving you, and you are going to reward the things that are serving you. Let's take one last card from this deck. Token. Interested. Okay. Just a second, because I can't read this. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. Okay. So, I feel like if you are waiting a call from someone, a text from someone, this wants to indicate that something is coming your way. You are about to receive some kind of message from somebody that maybe you have been waiting for, maybe you were not expecting, or it's just something is coming your way, some kind of a message. Maybe that person that was runner, that had fear of ego, is about to come back in your life and just explain their issue to you. And you are going to decide with the Sword and Rose which one it will be. Will it be Sword or Rose? Or in general, you're about to receive some kind of message from someone that you've been expecting, but maybe this message did not come on time. Maybe it was like they delayed it until the last moment. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so last but not least, I'm just going to pick up a song for you. Okay, this one just jumped out. September, you'll never see me again. Okay. Okay, this is not that lovey-dovey kind of song. Actually, it's quite the opposite. But maybe you are detaching yourself from someone. You are saying someone, you'll never see me again, and you are just regaining your power and your strength, and you're just getting your confidence back, because this is what we see with the Panther spirit. So these were your messages, pile number 3, for all of you who chose the Panther. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and if you did, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and just share in the comment section down below what you feel about the reading. Does it resonate with you? And just in general, share your feelings. I'm always happy to read your comments, and I'm always happy to see some feedback from you. Also, please don't hesitate to subscribe for my channel, because your support means the world to me, and I just love all my subscribers, so don't hesitate to subscribe. And yeah, that was it. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you again. Bye!